Hey y'all, how you doing today, Capricorn? I just want to get you guys a couple quick collective reads today before I get to some other shit. My cat he's not doing good. Well, he's okay. I think he's having an allergic reaction, so I gotta get him into the vet. But he has like this patch where he's like licking off his fur. It's gotta be allergies. But I'm like worried about him. That shit has to hurt, right? So send Oliver some love. If you love cats, he'll be okay. He's a tough guy. So what's going on with Capricorn? Maybe you're feeling sensitive about your animals today, huh? I know y'all are very you're so loyal. You're so loyal. I think you appreciate like the loyalty and purity of animals. One more shuffle, and then we're gonna see what's going on with you. We're gonna get into a story. Okay. What's going on with Capricorn? Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Tell me what's going on with Capricorn. One more for the story. Let's see. Who or what is Capricorn dealing with? Who or what is Capricorn dealing with? And what's the overall energy here? Birthday season is fast approaching, you guys. What's the overall energy? Oh, here you are. Okay. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah, shit. Let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go. Okay. So, overall energy, Queen of Pentacles, here you are showing up with the High Priestess and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, you're a bit withdrawn right now, and probably focused on your money. But there's some shit you're keeping secrets about too. So it's like maybe you're working on something, you're not letting other people know about it in its beginning stages, or you know, whatever have you. You're not. This is you might be single right now, or just not feeling real amorous. You're certainly not feeling very impulsive. This is more like I feel strategic here. You're really thinking things through. And that's a normal energy for a Capricorn to be in. Actually, you guys aren't super like, I act on like the wind blows and my mood changes, right? Whatever it is, you're kind of keeping it to yourself right now. Who or what are you dealing with? You could be, we got the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, is that the Knight of Cups? Yeah, Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Real guarded, very guarded, especially with the High Priestess being out. You could be dealing with another earth sign. But this to me is more like I'm fucking with myself right now. Like nobody else is invited in. Yeah, why? Because you just walked away from something that was disappointing, or you're getting ready to walk away from it because it's like, you're like, ugh. And usually this is the Eight of Cups. When we walk away with the Eight of Cups type energy, this is walking away it's not like jumping from, like, for example, a disappointing relationship into a new relationship. It's not like that. This is a solo journey for a little bit. It's like, you know, we've got a lot of energy of withdrawal on the board. Again, I'm not saying it's necessarily a relationship, like, let's say whatever, it could be whatever, but that was just my example that I chose to use. Anyway, Jesus, yes. Okay, so sorry, let me try and finish that thought. Nope, it's gone. Train left the station. Shit. I gotta work on that. Oh, it's starting to snow again. Yay. I love snow. Shh. It's pretty. Stop. Whatever. It's gone. It's not coming back. The Fool and the Nine of Cups. This is, okay, so you're going from the 8 to the 9 of Cups. Like, this is, but you know that to get from the disappointment to this, like, a lot of fulfillment and pleasure and celebration. This is an energy of being able to make a wish. Again, we could be, yeah, it's like, you know, it's very abundant. And because it's, all this abundance is surrounding us, it's like the abundance attracts more abundance kind of a thing. That's nice, right? And it's like it's a position that you're in to make a wish for, like, this one thing that you really truly want. But it's like you kind of got to start over and, you know, set out on this new journey. You got to take a leap of faith towards something. I like that the Knight of Wands, I'm going to go back to that real quick, because the Fool can be really impulsive and not think shit through, right? That's not very Capricornish energy. I'm glad that the Knight of Wands came out in the reverse. That's telling me this has been, like, put under a lot of consideration. The consequences have been considered. The method of going about it has been considered. So, like, that situation of the 8 of Cups, of leaving that disappointment behind and going towards the 9 of Cups, this ultimate, like, you know, this wish come true kind of a feeling, that's been thought through quite heftily. Smart. I like it. If you want to, you know, send me some pointers about how to not act on my impulses, that'd be great. Thank you. I know, not very Taurus of me, but blame it on my every fucking other thing in my chart. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart. It's mostly that. 10 of Swords and a 5 of Cups. You had to, this is absolutely putting a permanent end to something, and like, it doesn't feel great. It was a grieving, it's grieving the situation. It feels like a loss. It was a painful situation to be in, though. Like, it was more and more and more and more draining the longer you were staying. It was like I was saying at the very beginning, you guys are so loyal. You were really committed to turning the shit around. And you felt like, if I just put in, like, the right amount of effort, or, like, use the right strategy here, if I just stick it out, it's gonna get better. But it got sadder and sadder until finally it had to be a permanent end. Sorry, did I say 10 of Swords with the 5 of Cups? I think I need to eat something. I'm real spacey all of a sudden. Then we're going into the Magician and the 2 of Cups. You are manifesting something beautiful and new. There's an element of grief here, but you feel really powerfully set up to manifest this, to pull this in. It could be a new relationship. It could be your ideal divine union, like divine counterpart, something with a soulmate. This is a beautifully balanced relationship, if it is indeed a relationship, but it's something you're really, you know, it's like a tractor beam. I don't even, there's like some sci-fi fans that I don't watch enough sci-fi for tractor beam to be part of my normal vocabulary. I'm not knocking sci-fi at all. It's amazing. I'm just saying, I'm not a regular consumer. So there's some sci-fi, deep cut sci-fi fans out there. Anyways, you're pulling it in with this like irresistible force. Whatever Capricorns set their minds to, they're gonna get it. You just do. That's it. Your willpower is unparalleled. It's peerless, is the word I wanted to say. Beyond reproach. Yay. I hope we got a huge snowstorm, and then, you know, within 5 days, 6 days, basically all of it had melted. And so now I'm happy to see more snow coming down. Yay. All right, let's do a little more digging. So this is I'm like, fucking A, Capricorn, do it. You put in, there's nothing to feel bad about. There's nothing to regret. You put in enough work. You did your fucking best. And sometimes it's best to know when it's just time to walk away. And this is, by the way, I am pretty sure like your last 2 collective readings for Capricorn has been talking about this type of, so it's like a progression of this story. If you haven't caught those and you want to go back and catch those, please do so. Yeah. Anyway, no regrets, baby, no regrets. As long as we did our best, there's nothing to feel, you know, yeah, it can be a bummer, can feel like a loss, but what else is going on with Capricorn? What else is going on with Capricorn? Whoa, okay, that's lots. Lots and lots. I guess I'll take it. I don't want to make the story too long. What's the overall energy? Fuck yeah. What's the overall energy? Oh, yes, baby. Y'all, shit, yes. You guys have had a rough ride, and I'm like so glad to see this shit. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy for you all. I'm sorry, I just got a text message saying happy holidays. Oh, that's nice. Okay. It's distracting. I gotta start putting my shit in like airplane mode. Overall energy. The Sun and the 3 of Cups. Can we say a motherfucking celebration? This is like, yeah, you guys are... This is the breakthrough. You are heading towards... This is feeling renewed, reinvigorated. This is something that makes you feel like happy the way you haven't felt happy since you were like a child. Like it feels... This could be building a family with somebody. Sometimes the Sun does talk about children. But whatever it is, it's like very true, authentic, deep, genuine happiness. And the 3 of Cups is kind of like clink, like cheers, like we made it. In this context, it can mean lots of things, but in this context, here we go with the High Priestess again. You have fucking kept your shit to yourself. Whatever you're working towards, you have really kept it to yourself. But you've also listened to your intuition. It's not just your logic. It's like this, like you're listening here. Like what feels good here? You're having I'm getting this now. This is a massive heart chakra healing too. Or heart chakra opening, which can sometimes a little bit like drink a lot of extra water and stuff, do some grounding stuff. It can sometimes feel like anxiety if you're not familiar with what a heart chakra activation or an opening. It's like you were closed off for a long time. You were closed off for a long time, keeping your shit to yourself, and now you're opening up. Why? Because 8 of Pentacles could have been dealing with a Virgo, but it's in the reverse. You're done working towards this. It's like, I know I put in as much effort as someone possibly can, and that's it. It's not gonna get perfect. I have to walk away and go into something else. 2 of Swords. There was a moment of hesitation. You took your time to figure out which way you were going to go. What am I going to cut out of my life? 2 of Wands. Completely moving forward. With the Empress. This is a huge amount of power. And balance, too. I always like to point out that she's got balanced scales up at the top here in this deck. This is passion. This is creativity. This is... This is dominion. That's the word. Together, this is dominion. This is irresistible power and force. This is pure authority. Big dick energy. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're done juggling shit. 6 of Cups, going back to something or discovering this could be somebody you already knew. Sorry. Wait. Okay. We're just going to stick with this story right now. It's like, they're like, my guides are like talking very loud. And I'm like, no, we're almost done here. This video is going to go on too long. Anyways, 6 of Cups is often, this is a healing. This is a very healing energy. It could be going back to something. This 6 of Cups is something from your past often. But it's also a soulmate energy. Whatever, I think that came out in the first part of the story is something that feels like a soulmate. Was that the 2 of Cups? Yes. So anyway, and the Fool, beginning again. This is really strongly talking about going back to someone from the past and trying again with them. But it's the results of stopping this other situation. Again, go back and look at your last 2 readings. If you care to hear more about this. This is basically the same energy though. Then we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Releasing a burden. Somebody was treating you really unfairly. 10 of Wands in the reverse is often about like just unfairness, deception, disloyalty. I'm hungry. Are y'all hungry? I want pizza. Yeah, splitting the deck. We have the 3 of Cups again. Hermit in the reverse. It's like coming out of isolation into this mode of celebration. Can we get some advice for Capricorn, please? It's one more good shuffle. Best advice for Capricorn? Okay. Sure. Yes! This couldn't be any clearer. I'm glad, too, because this has gone on long enough. 2 of Swords in the reverse with the Page of Swords. Stop hesitating and go forward. It's something new. You might feel like a novice. It might be like a little bit hard at first because you feel like, wait, it's almost like you feeling real vulnerable, and that's like not a Capricorn thing, right? Hanged Man, stop fucking hesitating. It's time, but this is determined to go forward. Like, she's not even looking where she's going. She's giving one last look behind her. But she is determined to move forward. I love it for you guys. I fucking love this. I will see you guys very soon. But like I said, birthday season's coming up. Y'all know. Sending you a lot of love. If anybody wants to book a personal reading with me, my email's in the description box below. I appreciate you all so much for joining me today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Come back and see me again. I'll be back to talk to you guys soon. Be well.